Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 110 of Dragon Age Inquisition. Ooh, Noog skin. Huh? Oh, deep mushroom. Yeah, we came in to this cave earlier, but okay, and then where are we? On the map? Okay. Uh, So what's here? Crestwood's mayor will want to know that the rift. Okay, let's just do a fast travel to this one. So right now we're at episode 110. So we need to talk to the mayor. Nope, this is not the way to the mayor. Yeah, his old house. Hey, we went into your old house. Problem he might.
What do you mean the mayor's gone?
Is he the same mayor? Read. Letter of Confession, Inquisition. Inquisitor. It was not Darkspawn that opened the dam and flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago. I did, in secret, the night they attacked. The undead you have been fighting are people I killed with my own hands. We'd taken in refugees from the Blight. Many were ill. We moved the sick to the lower part of Crestwood and the refugees into the caves to stop the disease from spreading. It didn't work. One confessed he'd been blight sickness before. Well, he'd seen blight sickness before. It was always fatal. When the Darkspawn attacked, I knew the only way the village would survive is if the blight sick drowned with the monsters. I cannot bear the sight. Oldwood Crestwood, now that the wet water is gone. I cannot stay. I'm sorry.
A letter of confession from the mayor. It says he was the one who flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago to stop the blight from spreading.
It's monstrous, but if it stopped the blight from wiping out the entire village.
That sorry bastard. He left before he could get caught.
The mayor's racked with guilt. If he hadn't confessed, I doubt we'd have found out.
Message board. No one is to approach the dragon. Again, I never sent messages to the capital. We must wait for them to arrive. Meanwhile, we will dredge the lake for any sign of Henry at first light. Mayor Dedrick. One of the lambs went missing. Stripe on front right hoof disappeared west. Yes. Evening in Upper Meadow, Irwin. If anyone does spot Eddie, send for me. Don't let her sweet talk you into anything else. She knows what she did. Penelope. Need bake. Okay, so are we ready to take on the dragon? Let's get rid of the stuff we picked up.
We won't forget the Inquisition help from no one else would, I promise.
Huh. To winter. Oh, these are all, yeah. Master work. Oh, but they are like tier 2 or okay, the lower level ones. Spike Tower, yeah. Tevinter Tower Shield, Raider Longbow. Enchanted Sunbow. Skimmerster's Hat. Oh, we barely picked up anything. Okay. Okay, we're fine. So I guess we're done with Crestwood, right? We look at Crestwood and Burdens of Command. Inform the spirit in Old Crestwood of the demon's demise. Okay, let's do this. Homecoming. Truth requisition. Yeah, where's the guy? I think that will solve it, and then the two more bodies that we have to locate, they're Embrium. No, we don't. We don't want to deal with Embrium. Spindleweed. Now that they're so way up there. Yeah, it used to be the seashore. No more. Wow, it's dusty already.
Move! No, the other way!
Yes?
The rage demon in the caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubts. Now that my sovereignty has been respected, I can depart this unchanging nightmare. Your reward. Use it well. Perhaps now we can return to something less trivial.
Amulet of Power. Okay, we can help the priestess from the Chantry, but I guess that's done as far as we're concerned. Crestwood is done. Crater of Sullivan. We still have to get the last piece, which we intentionally are not doing. Sarah. Before the Dawn. Much like the Inquisition. Crater of Sullivan. Path of... Here lies the Abyss. What is this? Power required. The Grey Wardens are all hearing the calling and believing. Okay. Power required. Return to Skyhold and scout the western approach. Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. We got 30 powers. Head to the War Room to find a way into the Winter Palace. Way of the Return to Sir. I think let's do Templar rather than Champion. Crater of Sullivan. Emerald Graves. Oh, we still want to do Empress de Leon because we have not done securing the safe passage. Okay, and then doing the dragon. How do we get to the Forbidden Oasis? Oh, Shard Collection, power required. Oh, we can do that at the war table. Okay, and then Hissing Waste. How do we do this? Power required. Go to the war room to stop Venatori advancing. Okay, we can do that too. Storm Coast and the Western Approach. What is the Western Approach? An unusually high number of travelers have been reported moving into the Western Approach, a blighted region in Western Orlais, all but devoid of life. I think that's the high level. Okay, so that means it's time for us to move back to Skyhold. Because we have to do all of those things at the war table. We can open up the Hissing Waste, Western Approach, and then, or should we go back to Emprise du Lion, cross to the other side and kill the dragon? We can do that too. Or maybe let's reserve the dragon as a series of things that are like Empress du Lion dragon, and then the one in what do you call this? Crestwood. Wait, let's get our Templar specialization. Again, let's look at our characters. See, Templar specialization is just by looking at Cassandra's. So these two are pretty good. Spell Surge, especially very effective against demons. Oh, this one's especially against demons. Yeah. Whereas Blackwall, we're dealing with champion. This one is pretty good. So we have not developed these, right? To the death. You taunt an enemy into frenzy. Walking Fortress. You may not be able to hold them off forever, but right now nothing can touch you. You have complete immunity to damage for a short time. Wow, 8 seconds. And this one? Jeez. So the champion is not so much. Yeah, I think I prefer being a Templar. Even this is strong. You inspire allies to fight harder. And then the last one, Wrath of Heaven. Yes, let's go with the Templar. And you know what? Let us save it because sometimes. Okay, and then that means who do we talk to? Way of the Templar, return to serve. Okay. Wow, look at that. Can you imagine if, yeah, that's such grandeur. The problem is how are food brought to us? Okay, we talk to Sir.
You constructed your filter.
I have.
Then you've started. Remember, keep dear what you need.
See, I'm not ready because.
Not yet. I'll come back.
Inquisitor, you've a glow about you. You're standard?
Complete, of course.
Then the rest is roles and formation.
I'm not committing yet.
Let's go with this. Yeah, let's go there. Might as well take
You
it.
constructed your filter.
I have.
Remember, keep dear what you need.
Train me as a Templar.
I am ready, sir.
There is a ritual. There is pain. After that, the rest is learning to take the punch. Welcome, Templar.
Okay, so if we look at our character record, we now have the Templar thingamajig. So we have, that's why the reason is that's why I kept 2 powers. Spell Surge through Faith and Will. You dispel all hostile magic from the area around you. This one, you rally all of your nearby allies to fight with greater strength, especially when facing demons. Okay, and then they are on this side. You know, this one, I think, let us put it here. And then this one, let's put it here. Okay, so, and then for Cassandra, oh, Sarah, Dorian, Blackwall, no, Blackwall, come on. Blackwall for his champion. Can we, you stand tall, you stand all the stronger to finish the fight. You can't spend it. Why? Your protected area increases, making it even harder for any enemies to pass by. I don't know how good that is. Here, Vanguard, Sword and Shield. Crippling blows. Coup de grace. Horn of Valor. What is this? Combat roll. Warcry. You can't kill me what they can't hit. You get a bonus to your maximum guard. I think this one we're all invested out, right? Yeah. Okay, I don't know what to get Blackwall, so but how about Vivienne? Let's work on her Knight Enchanter, so she's got 1 point there. Fade Shield. Barrier Decay Reduction 35. You're adept with defensive magic. Barriers you create take longer to naturally decay. Veiled. Whenever you have a barrier active, enemies who attack you will take damage. What's this one? Disruption field. You feel an area with magical energy that slows and weakens your enemies. Okay, let's not work on the. Let's not work on those for now because there is just a lot of things to consider, especially when we have very few levels to go in terms of because the other areas that when we visit them, they're not going to provide us much leveling anymore. I think hissing
As
waste.
leader of the Inquisition, there's something I must tell you.
You're being especially serious today.
I know. You know the power Lyrium offers. I trust you've accepted the price. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
You stopped?
When I joined the Inquisition, it's been months now.
So when he joined the Inquisition, he stopped. But why?
Why are you doing this?
After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Well, I have asked Cassandra to watch me if my ability. I'll trust Cassandra then.
Cassandra takes things as seriously as you do. If she has no problem with this, neither do I.
I thought you had a right to know. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
Wow, cool. Okay, good thing we talked to her. He got that off his chest. So let's go to. We we need to get one more query, two more queries, and two more. What is this?
Fine day to you. Thank you.
Oh, this is. I think this is. Yeah, this is the inn, isn't it? Yeah, this is the inn. Correct. This is the inn, and this is where Breaker.
Blood has soaked this place. The ground is hard.
Oops. We can't even pass through them. Okay, let's go to the War Council and let's settle more stuff that we can actually settle, and then let us go to Emprise de Leon, and let's see what we can do with that dragon over there. That's gonna be interesting. No. Yeah, I wanted to open the hissing waste, the forbidden oasis. Okay, we got forces. So what's opens up new dialogue options related to criminal activities and grants 50% experience for each codex. Grants 5% in experience gained from killing foes. Training in proper weight distribution during riding. Advanced second tier focus effects for abilities can now be second tier focus effects. Mage schematics. Many mages from all over Thedas have joined the Inquisition, hoping for some degree of order and protection. Reverse engineering their robes and staves will provide Rogue schematics. How about warrior schematics? Scar the troops' arms and armors for new rare schematics. How about on the secret side? What can we do? Optimal. Grants 10% chance to receive extra herbs. Enhanced studies grants additional 50% for each foe studied. Forward Scouts reveals additional landmarks and points of interest on the maps of every area. Trainee. Gain a collection of tier 1. No, not that important.
The city has agreed to send us 5 dozen guardsmen.
Not raw recruits.
Grants 50% for each
Luck
codex.
they'll know which end to grip the
Thanks
sword
to a
by.
few well-placed acquaintances and a carefully crafted reputation, merchants will pay the acquisition 10% more for the items sold to them. From an expanding network of contacts among suppliers and noble patrons, merchants will offer the Inquisition a 10% discount on their goods. Rare stocks. Inquisition procurers can leverage the organ to purchase a shipment of rare and valuable raw materials for crafting. Friends in high places. Merchants will send messengers when they have sales at their stores in hopes that the Inquisitor will put in an appearance. Inquisition. What are the things? Exclusive training. Gain 1 combat ability point for the Inquisitor only. We don't even know what to invest in. I think merchant will pay the Inquisition 10% more for the items sold to them. Okay. Let's go to Orlais. And is it investigate the shards? Connections. Cost 4. New area unlocked. With thanks to Our Lady Ambassador, I was able to study the scrolls. The reference is vague, but it implies a connection to a temple, possibly elves. I follow the lead and believe one such temple stands in an oasis in the western approach. As to what may lie within, I cannot say. Reports of the place are cut off or have pages missing. Okay, accept the report. Not now. The other thing we want to, the other area we want to open. Stop the Venatori. Yeah. Okay. New area. Stop. The Venatori are camping in a place known as the Hissing Waste. They are working their slaves to death, digging out buildings out from the sand. The Inquisition should step in quickly, because if it doesn't, I'm going to bash the Venatori's heads in. Accept. Not now. Okay, so let me cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you will join me in the next episode. Bye.